Your gaming buddy for the past 3 years turns out to be the campus queen disguised as a guy. You have no clue about this, and while eating in the cafeteria, you send him a sneaky photo of the campus queen, but when your buddy sees his own photo, instead of calling you a creep, he actually encourages you to go after her. But you turn it down, forget it, man. She's clearly out of my league, not worth wasting time on. I'd rather grind for more materials and sell them, seeing your reply. The campus queen feels a sting of defeat she's never felt before as you're busting your tray. A classmate accidentally bumps a food tray and loses his grip. It crashes on the table, splashing leftovers all over the campus queen. But instead of getting mad, she demands you treat her to a meal as an apology. This scene makes every guy nearby try the same trick. Are you out of your mind? This outfit cost me over a grand pay-up. You creep him telling the teacher. Suddenly the cafeteria fills with guys apologizing left and right. You're stunned. Never expected every guy's dream of treating the campus queen to actually come true for you. I'm heading back to change clothes, meet me at the front gate. With that, the campus queen walks off in 5'10". Fair skin, great legs, and I still can't handle a scrawny freshman like you. Soon you both arrive at the meeting spot. You follow her to her favorite BBQ spot. The owner cheerfully seats you at a cozy corner booth for two with a knowing smile. You feel a little awkward. Hey, maybe we should switch tables. No need, she shakes her head. There's not a hint of reluctance in her voice, just a tiny spark of joy. To ease the tension, you volunteer to mix the dipping sauce. You even take over grilling the meat, and she happily lets you. In her mind, you're basically her little wife from the game Grilling Meat. So what? Once it's ready, you put a piece in her bowl. She takes a bite. Her eyes widen slightly. This is really good. My grandpa was a chef. I learned a bit from him back home. As she talks, something seems to click in her mind. When did you get this stall? It opens tomorrow. Want to work part-time? About $2 grand a month. Sure, you don't hesitate for a second. With the little cash left in your account, you can say no to any income. Back in your dorm, you log into the game again, grinding to save up your in-game. Husband Snowfall sends you a transfer of 168. Confused, you ask, why are you sending me money? Knowing you're struggling, Snowfall makes up an excuse. You've been grinding hard lately, treat yourself to some oysters. Don't want you running low on energy and losing your girl chance, huh? You smile and accept it. You're used to his occasional kindness and don't think much of it. Just then, your roommates come back. They crowd around you, teasing whether you went on a date with the campus queen. You laugh it off, explaining that was just an accident. Do you like Senior Maya, the chattiest roommate, throws an arm around you? You shake your head calmly. Nope, you have a simple picture of your future in mind. Save up after graduation, open a small restaurant, live a quiet life. As for Mia, she belongs to a whole different dazzling world. You feel like a nobody. Totally out of her league. The welcome party starts at 7. You and your roommates head to the auditorium early for seats, but find the front rows already packed with guys. The reason is obvious, whatever, let's just sit anywhere. You settle into a spot toward the front, waiting for the show to start. The lights hit the stage, acts roll by one after another. A good-looking freshman takes the stage singing a manly anthem, but his voice comes out soft and delicate, making girls in the crowd scream. Jake feels totally out of place. These people have lost it. Seriously into this stuff, you don't care about the noise. Your phone buzzes, Snowfall sends a message in game. Welcome party, did you go? Yeah, I figured you wouldn't show. He seems to know your homebody tendencies well since you're there. Make sure you catch the last act before leaving. A surprise, what's the surprise? You'll find out soon enough. The party is half over, acts get less exciting. Jake and the others start yawning, ready to bail. What a bore thought the campus queen might show. Right then, the announcer speaks up again. Last act, a violin solo by Mia from the economics department. A spotlight beams down. Maya steps onto the stage. In that moment, the whole auditorium seems enchanted. Everyone who stood to leave quietly sits back down. Even the girls gasp softly. Mia looks stunning today, the bow glides gently. A beautiful melody flows out, it's confession night. Even though you don't know music, you can't help closing your eyes and getting lost in it. You think this must be the surprise Snowfall mentioned? As she plays, Mia's gaze seems to sweep gently across the crowd, sparking a little stir below. After the song, host Jordan takes the stage, curiously asking Mia, can I ask you? Why did you switch to confession night last minute? The question drops, and the room falls silent instantly, all eyes on her, clearly caught off guard. Mia pauses for a second, then breaks into a sweet smile. She offers a clever excuse, honestly. This song is for a friend of mine, who wanted to dedicate it to a certain junior. The room instantly erupts with gasps and guesses. Only you feel a quiet flutter. You know the friend she means is Snowfall, and that junior might just be you, but you still don't get it. What does this sudden gift even mean? Your roommate notices you zoning out. He whispers, what's wrong? Nothing. You shake your head, turning your eyes back to the glowing stage. Back in your dorm, you immediately message Snowfall. That song was for me. Do you like me? She pauses for a moment before replying. Half joking, she says, no way, that would be sad. Haha, you caught me, you're right. I like guys, she teases, playing along with your words. You know, she's joking 3 years of friendship without meeting in person. But from her circle of friends, she mentions daily she never lacks pretty girls around her. You switch to business starting tomorrow and working part-time at Senior Maya's food stall. You'll have less time to play, is that why you're going after her? She presses, I don't like her, what's there to chase you? Answer honestly. On the other side of the screen, Mia stares at the words. A faint flicker of disappointment crosses her heart. I seriously suspect you're the gay one. Can't even appreciate the campus queen. Her fingers type fast. Never mind, go to sleep early, start tomorrow. You end the chat and set your phone down. Mia feels oddly irritated, tossing her phone onto the bed. The next morning, Mia leads you to the food stall. The place is pretty big, she tells you. A few of us roommates put in over 100 grand for this place. After explaining everything, she suddenly tilts her head, asking, did you like last night's song? It was really nice. As you're speaking, her roommate Lily rushes in looking flustered. Mia, my chef has a family emergency and has to leave. For 2 weeks, how are we opening today? She turns her gaze to you. Hey, can you make fried rice? Eat. I can try. Mia watches you set everything up, puzzled. Fried rice needs all this stuff you don't have time to explain? There's a family recipe called Jade fried rice. Looks simple, but it's actually complicated. You start soaking the ingredients. Focused and skilled, Lily pulls Mia aside. Whispering, who's this guy? Can we trust him? Mia watches your back. Sounding certain, she says, if he's fine with it, he's fine, because in the game you agreed to it without any trial run. 2 hours of soaking, half an hour of steaming. Once the top layer of rice soaks up the flavor from below, it's nearly noon. The rice comes out fluffy and distinct, with rich aroma. So how much are you selling this fried rice for? 38 bucks a plate, that's way too pricey. Nobody's buying that. Ingredient cost comes out of your pay. Then 18, but we can't lose money either. Mia stares at you and says, fine, 38 it is. Just then, your roommates walk into the cafeteria. Hey man, what are you doing here? Part-time job. We'll take 3 plates of the fried rice. Ryan immediately jumps in. Kinda pricey though, who are you looking down on? Just make it, you don't say another word. Crack the eggs, heat the wok, fry it fast with lard. Your moves flow smoothly, but you only add salt. Nothing else, 3 plates come out. Rice grains, gleaming eggs, golden. Looks plain as can be. 38 bucks, that's robbery. Jake widens his eyes. Man, you're ripping us off. Bart chimes in. You just slide the plates over, calmly saying, try it if it's no good. It's on me. They hesitantly pick up their spoons. The first bite goes in, all 3 of their expressions freeze. Then turn to shock. What is this fried rice? I've never had anything like it. After the praise, they devour it like a storm. All 3 dig in like they've been starving for days. Jake eats the fastest and even lifts his plate at the end, licking up the last grains carefully. Dude, do you have to? Ryan can't watch anymore. Order another one if you want. Can't afford it. Jake says sheepishly. Ill treat you today, my godfather. Jake's eyes light up, shouting it with real sincerity. Mia and Lily watch on, trying not to laugh. Guy bromance can be baffling sometimes. Curious now too, Mia picks up her chopsticks, elegantly lifting a small bite of rice to her mouth. Her movement is graceful, but that grace only lasts a few seconds. Once the flavor hits her taste buds, her eyes go wide and she stops caring about appearances. She grabs the plate and joins the feeding frenzy. This is way too good. Lily gasps in amazement. Now they finally understand why the $38 price tag makes sense while they're eating. You grab paper and pen and write a simple sign for the door. Jade fried rice, 38 per plate. Limited to 30 plates today. Students passing by stop and stare, then look totally shocked. 38 bucks for fried rice, that's insane. And limited to, who's giving you that kind of confidence? I wouldn't eat that even for free. A girl glances at the plain-looking rice, full of disdain. Bart has already finished 2 plates, and comes back for more, still craving it. Hey man, one more. I'm taking this to go for Sarah to try this time. He happily pays for it himself. Meanwhile, Lily's social media posts start spreading. Photos and captions calling it amazing spark chatter in their friend circle. Curious girls start showing up one by one. Soon a line forms in front of the stall. Seeing this, you switch to the giant wok, 2 feet wide. Freshly made plates come out one after another. The first guy to try it stares wide-eyed. No way fried rice can taste like this. Worth every penny. I want one. Me too. Give me some praise. Orders keep coming in non-stop. All 30 plates sell out in under half an hour. The stall quickly goes quiet. Maya looks at the empty warming pot, then glances at the fine beads of sweat on your forehead. Something in her heart softens. Just a little. In that warm, cozy moment, the crowd disperses. The last person waiting turns out to be Jordan, the party host. Lily walks up apologetically. Jordan, sorry about this. We're sold out today. Maybe come earlier tomorrow. Jordan's eyes land on a small pot of rice by the counter. Isn't there one more there? That's the lunch you set aside for yourself. Lily glances at you a bit awkwardly. Jordan steps closer, her voice soft. Could I buy the one you saved for yourself? You don't hesitate, you nod. Not far off. Maya and Lily immediately look your way. Jordan holds out a QR code. Let's add each other on WeChat before you can respond. Mia steps in quickly, naturally cutting in. We have store group chat. Just message there. Her movement is gentle, but leaves no room for argument, like brushing aside a leaf that shouldn't fall on you. You sense a faint tension in the air, but can't quite explain why. Jordan glances between you two and doesn't push scans into the group chat, then leaves with her fried rice once she's gone. You take off your chef coat and say to Mia, hey, I'll have more classes in a couple days. I might not be able to stay here all day. Maybe we could just do half days with limited servings, sure. She was hoping for flexible hours for you anyway. That's fine by her. Back at the dorm, you log into the game. As usual, Snowfall is offline. You post in the guild chat with an emoji. Anyone want to help me with a quest? Someone responds right away with help from a few big spenders. Your progress speeds up a lot. Soon Snowfall comes online. Seeing you're in someone else's party, she immediately messages you. Join my party, I'll carry you, and you witness quite the scene. She easily grabs the leader role, then ruthlessly kicks the original leader out, pulling you into her party. The guild chat erupts with groans and jokes. She just replies calmly, I'm carrying my wife through quests. You look at the word wife on screen and smile. Titles in this game don't mean much. In the girls' dorm, Lily watches Mia glued to the screen. Totally exasperated. Is the game really that fun? Yeah, it is. Mia doesn't even look up. Compared to relationships in real life that need careful handling, friendships in games are way simpler. Lily spots the familiar ID in her party and can't help teasing. You're not even a guy, isn't it boring playing with a little brother every day? You're not into girls, are you? Maya shoots her a look. Same goes for you. Caught you red-handed. Lily gets playful and suddenly leans in to bug her. While joking around, she lowers her voice and asks, seriously though, do you like the junior named Ethan? Mia's fingers pause slightly on the keyboard. No, why? Then introduce him to me, you're not a good match. Mia blurts out with an urgency she doesn't even notice herself. Why not just because you're not? She turns away, ears turning red. Watching her, Lily figures out most of it and drops the teasing. Okay, just kidding, I'm not into younger guys anyway. Mia quietly sighs in relief but snaps back anyway. Joke like that again and we're done at 2:30 in the afternoon. The group chat keeps pinging. Lily asking for more fried rice tomorrow. Lily thinks it over and glances at Mia still gaming. Maya, can you ask Ethan about it 30 plates a day? Really isn't enough, Maya nods. Seeing Mia's message, you reply right away. Sure thing, but we'll need another steamer. Getting the confirmation, Maya turns to ask Lily if she'll come along. Lily blinks, acting reluctant. I have plans later. Maybe Ethan can go with you instead. The plans are fake. The plan to get you two closer is real. Never mind, I'll just go myself. So Mia changes clothes, puts on light makeup, grabs her purse and leaves the dorm, seeing Mia dress up and doll up before going out. Lily guesses she'll probably invite you along, a hint of judgment on her face. What a two-faced girl, just as Lily predicted. After leaving the dorm, Maya messages you. Lily can't make it. Can you come with me to buy a steamer at the kitchenware store? You reply with a simple, sure, worried the steamer she picks won't be any good. You figure you'll pick it out yourself right as you reach the school gate. A red sports car pulls up beside you. The window rolls down. Mia glances at you and says, get in. Is this car borrowed? I bought it myself, why? You don't say anything, but you notice how spotless the inside is. Like it just came off the showroom floor. No air freshener, no plushies. Not sure if this is her first time with a guy in the car, or if she just rarely drives right now. Mia is a nervous wreck, gripping the wheel tight so she doesn't embarrass herself in front of you. She works up the courage to press the pedal buckle up. You assume she's an experienced driver. Bracing for speed, you instinctively sit up straight, but the car doesn't move you. Glance over at the dashboard, then look down, following Mia's smooth, pale leg. You swear to yourself. You're only checking whether she's actually stepping on the gas when you see her foot on the brake. Hey, you're pressing the brake, no way. Haha, got nervous and hit the wrong one, your chest tightens. Suddenly worried about your own safety, so you carefully suggest, maybe I should drive instead. Mia agrees. You take the wheel and the ride goes as smooth as gliding over calm water. 10 minutes later, you've got the steamer loaded into the trunk. All right, we can head back now. Mia is completely at a loss for words. Maybe we could walk around a bit, we got what we came for. Let's go back. So her makeup was all for nothing, after all she only asked you along. Not really to shop, but honestly just to spend some time alone with you. Do you need anything? Nope, not a thing. Then what's there to browse? Never mind, forget it. On the drive back to school, you're still the one driving. The more Mia thinks about it, the angrier she gets. She even starts questioning whether she's even a real campus queen right after you get back to the dorm. Ryan raises an eyebrow at you. Back already? Didn't you two walk around more? You take off your scarf and reply, Mia said we could walk around. I asked if she needed anything else, she said no. So we just came back. Ryan lets out a long sigh, staring at you with pure disdain. So many guys would kill to shop with the campus queen. And you're just like that, the chance was right there. And you blew it, but you don't even think you and Mia count as friends? At best, you're just boss and employee. The next morning when you walk into the food stall, Mia and Lily are already there, no time to chat. You start prepping 50 plates of fried rice. They're not sitting around either, efficiently washing vegetables before 10:30. A long line has already formed outside. Lily takes on serving duty. You and Mia split the work, one mixing, one cooking in under an hour. All 50 plates are sold out. You wipe your forehead and turn to ask Mia, hey, how much would I make a month doing this before as a waiter? It was $2,000. Now that you're also cooking, I haven't talked to Lily and the others yet. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, the store is jointly owned by all 4 roommates, so the pay needs to be decided together. You agree to wait. After cleaning up the kitchen, you say bye to Mia. Okay, get home safe, then you head back to the dorm. As soon as you're gone, Maya finds Lily, asking how much they made today. Lily flips through the ledger, not counting rent. Utilities we cleared about $1,350, cost was around $8 each. We made $1,710 total, spent $400 on ingredients. So yeah, net profit is $1,300 and change. How much should we pay him? Let's ask Sophie and Max. They're the other 2 roommates, still not back at school. After getting there, okay? Lily messages the group chat, calling them out. Got something important to discuss, what's up? What's going on? Lily doesn't bother typing. She sends a voice message about the food stall opening, hearing they made over $1,300 in one day. Sophie and Max both send shocked emojis. That much. This guy is really that good? Lily sends a drooling emoji. His fried rice is insanely good. Now the 2 of them are curious about you too. Is he cute? Send a pic. Maya quickly steers the topic back to business. Let's pay him $6,000 a month. You guys good with that? Sure thing, you're the one who found him. Yeah, as long as we're not losing money, whether we make more or less. It's fine, so pay is settled. Sophie brings the topic right back. Maya, does he have WeChat? Send it to me, me too. Knowing Mia has a thing for you, Lily jumps in right away. He's taken as Maya's forget it, you two. Wait, what? Mia likes him for real? This guy must have some serious charm. Even our campus queen fell for him. Maya's face turns bright red instantly. She shoots Lily a glare and types in the chat, don't listen to Lily, she's talking nonsense. There's nothing going on between us. Meanwhile, on your way back to the dorm, you run into Ryan and Jake, who drag you to the club recruitment fair packed with booths. Jake can't look away the second he spots girls in cosplay. The anime club girl grabs him to sign up instantly. Jake ends up signing up for everything as he walks: dance club, hanfu club, journalism club. One after another, he joins 8 clubs total. You're different from him. If you like it, join it. But if you don't actually care, you won't sign up just for pretty girls. After wandering around, you don't find anything you like. So you head back to the dorm right as you sit at your computer. You get a message from Snowfall. Did you join a club yet? Not yet. What club are you in? You reply, Snowfall texts back again. I'm in the club with the most pretty girls, want to join? Nah, you're good. You shake your head and decline. Snowfall won't let it go. Then what kind of club are you looking for? I'll recommend a few. You think for a moment, then reply. Something chill without much work. Soon Snowfall sends you a contact card. This guy's the president of the food club, perfect for you. Already talked to him, just go sign up tomorrow. Got it, thanks man, I'll check it out tomorrow. You agree to it once the food stall wraps up the next afternoon. You head to the recruitment fair, but after walking around, you can find the food club anywhere. You message Snowfall. Man, I can't find the food club, maybe they're out eating. Check back later, okay, you're about to head back. When a girl stops you, want to join the photography club soon as you hear photography. You shake your head, no thanks. Come join the music club, instead our president is Jordan. Another girl butts in. The photography girl snaps, what's that supposed to mean? You already stole a few of our recruits and now the steal who's stealing, he's signing up on his own. The photography girl glares at her, then turns back to you. Come on, our president is Mia, vice president is Max. The music club girl cuts in. So what if the campus queen's the president? Your club makes you buy your own gear. Our music club provides everything. The photography girl goes quiet. The music club girl smiles smugly. What's there to hesitate about? Join us, you'll never regret it. Sorry, I don't know anything about music. You can always learn, a sweet voice comes from behind you. You turn around, it's Jordan herself. Today's wearing a yellow tank dress showing off her long, fair legs. You can help glancing, then quickly look away. You laugh awkwardly. Nah, I'm good. You know your own limits, and honestly, you're not into music. You're about to walk off when Maya shows up. Jordan looks a bit surprised and greets Mia, but Mia ignores her, staring straight at you. Did you join the music club? Not yet? Hearing you haven't joined, Mia quietly lets out a breath of relief. Remembering how you gave up your fried rice for Jordan still bugs her. If you joined the music club too, she'd really be annoyed. Seeing Mia there, the photography girl gets bold again. Come join our club, join the music club instead. The music girl pushes back harder as the two are about to argue. Mia steps in and says, stop arguing. Let Ethan decide for himself. Jordan agrees. Sounds fair. Both girls fall silent, staring at you, both thinking they have a 50-50 shot. You think it over and decide to go with what Snowfall recommended. I want to join the food club. Both girls are stunned. Totally didn't see that coming. Jordan is a bit surprised too, but not upset since she's not just the music club president. She's also a member of the food club. She calmly pulls out her phone. Let's add WeChat, it'll send you the sign-up code. Before you can answer, Mia jumps in like she's claiming territory. I'm the vice president of the food club. No need to bother you with sign-ups. Jordan pauses. You're in the food club too, it's brand new. Hasn't even had an event, yet I haven't met all the members. Yup, Mia raises an eyebrow. Jordan feels a small pang of disappointment. Alright then. Listening to the two of them talk, you're totally lost. A second later, you remember Snowfall mentioned the food club has 2 campus queens. Could it be Mia and Jordan thinking about it? You mentally curse Snowfall out. Mia suddenly sneezes, feeling like someone's talking about her. With Maya and Jordan pushing you along, you scan the code and fill out the form. Seeing your club membership sorted, Maya looks thrilled and walks off. Without looking back, leaving the recruitment fair on your way back to the dorm. You send Snowfall a confused emoji. Dude, why didn't you tell me? Mia is in the food club too, Snowfall replies right away. I thought you didn't like her. Why does it matter if she's there? You send a speechless emoji. I don't like her, but I'm working part-time at her place and now we're in the same club too. People might think I'm chasing her. You feel like there's no way to explain yourself now. Be honest with me, what do you think of Mia? You want to go for her, you pause for a second. She's really nice, but chasing her, nah. I'd be lying if I said I don't find her attractive. She's gorgeous after all. But as for actually liking her, I don't think I'm there yet. We've only known each other a few days. Seeing your message, Mia feels a flash of irritation, seriously questioning your taste. Soon enough, with Mia's help behind the scenes, you're officially in the food club. Back at the dorm, you're about to lie down for a bit when your phone buzzes. It's a text from Lily basically saying the 2 other roommates are back at school today, asking if you were free tonight for dinner. To meet everyone, since they're technically your bosses, it feels weird to say no. So you agree, you'll head over soon. You clean up and head to the little restaurant. Lily introduces you to the other 2, Sophie and Max. They're both tall and really pretty. They check you out for a second before smiling and saying, hi. You notice something a little off in their gaze. Mia already knew you were coming, but seeing you walk into the private room still makes her heart skip a beat. Lily makes sure to seat you right next to Maya. Once the food arrives, Sophie asks, can you drink? Come have a drink with us before you can answer. Mia jumps in, he doesn't drink, you're caught off guard. You never told her that, how did she know? Lily and the others exchange a knowing smile, giving Mia a teasing look, then ask, then you'll drink with us, right? Sure. Mia grabs a beer, you pour yourself a soda instead. When the Westlake vinegar fish comes out, you take a bite. It's so sour it makes your head spin. The taste is overwhelming. You quickly drink some tea to rinse your mouth. Mia notices not good. Kind of, they get curious and try it too. One by one, they wince and spit it out, saying it's way too sour. Lily is confused. I heard this dish was supposed to be really good. What's going on? You explain that Westlake vinegar fish is really tricky. If the ingredients or technique are even slightly off, it's easy to mess up. Sophie and Max look disgusted. No wonder people online complain about it so much. Guess the reputation's accurate. Maya has had a few drinks. Face flushed, she rests her chin on her hand looking at you. So can you make it right? Yeah, then make it for us tomorrow. You frown. It's not that I want, it's just really complicated. Real Westlake vinegar fish needs grass carp raised in Westlake itself. And fishing there is banned now, so the ingredients are hard to get. Even with regular carp, you need to starve it in Westlake water for days. To get rid of the muddy taste, Mia is stunned. 3 hours for fried rice was already crazy. This dish is even worse. Her cravings must be kicking in because she thinks for a second, then asks, so all you actually need is the water from Westlake, right? Yeah, you nod. Close to 7 p.m., Lily and the others have mostly finished eating. She turns to you, hey, wanna come sing with us after? You laugh awkwardly, I can't sing. Sophie and Max say together, doesn't matter. It's fine, you can just watch, it's just the 4 of us girls going. What if something happens, come be our bodyguard. You hesitate for a second, fine. The group walks to the nearby star karaoke place. 5 people would fit in a small room. But Mia doesn't even think twice, she books the biggest deluxe room. As soon as you walk in, Sophie and Max grab the tablet to pick songs. Mia, you go first. Mia doesn't overthink it. Sure, Sophie hands her the mic. The next second, Cindy Wang's Love You pops up on screen. Mia turns bright red instantly. Max leans in, teasing, what's wrong? Just sing it. If you don't, I'll sing it for you. Mia glares at Sophie, then grabs the mic and starts singing. If you suddenly sneeze, that means I'm thinking of you. While singing, her eyes keep drifting toward you, sitting quietly in the corner, but you don't notice at all. Sophie and Max keep watching you, seeing you have zero reaction. They come over and ask, how was Mia singing? Sounded nice. Anything else you noticed? Actually, yeah. What was it? Her idol is Cindy Wang. Sophie and Max are speechless. Right then, Mia finishes her song. Seeing them talking to you, she walks over fast and hands the mic to Max. Your turn. To give you two some space, Sophie and Max take the hint and move away. Lily just walks in, right as the staff wheels in a cart with water, snacks, and beer. For the rest of the night, Lily and the others drink, sing, and mess around, while you and Mia sit in the corner making small talk. The music is too loud to hear unless you're close. Maya leans in near your ear. You want to sing? I'll pick one for you. Catching a faint whiff of her shampoo, your heart starts racing. Your breathing quickens. I really can't sing, want to try anyway. No, I'm good under the mood lighting. Mia's hair looks like it's outlined in gold, her profile glowing softly like a pearl. Suddenly she turns and smiles at you. Your heart skips a beat. She's stunning right now, your mind goes completely blank. It takes you a good 10 seconds to snap out of it. You quickly go wash your face in the bathroom. Before you know it, it's past 11, seeing everyone getting a bit tipsy. You walk over to remind them, hey, it's getting late. We should head out. Mia nods. Okay, for her birthday last year, her dad bought her a house nearby. They've already planned to crash there tonight. After making sure everyone gets there safely, you plan to head out. You turn to Mia and say, I'm heading back now. Lily leans on Max, tilting her head with a grin. Your dorm will be locked by now. Why not just stay here tonight too? I'm good. You get in a cab anyway once it's out of sight. Max and the others all turn to Maya. He's a good guy, we approve. Go for it. Mia's face turns bright red. Go for what? I don't even like him. Then introduce him to me and Sophie. Me too, even though Mia knows they're joking. She still feels a twinge of jealousy. She pouts and huffs. Go for it if you want, it's not my business. She storms off upstairs alone the moment she gets to her room. Mia logs into Snowfall's account and messages you, hey, what kind of girl do you like? Thinking about what kind of girl you like, Mia's face pops into your head without meaning to. You've never dated anyone, so you're not sure if you actually like her? You clumsily ask, what's it feel like to like someone? Mia stares at her phone for a while, unable to put it into words. Luckily, you can find anything online. She quickly finds a list of signs you might like someone, and sends it to you. Do you want to hold their hand or hug them? Do you think they're the most beautiful person? Or do you get anxious after sending them a message? Mia checks the list against herself and can't help blushing. She realizes she actually matches several of them. You go through the list too, and feel even more confused. You're not sure if it's just a passing feeling, or if you actually like Mia. Seeing you take forever to reply. Mia starts feeling weirdly anxious and sends 3 question marks in a row. Do you have someone you like or not? Don't lie to me. If I actually like someone, I definitely tell you. You've got morning classes the next day. You grab breakfast and head to class with Ryan. Business management classes are pretty easy. Right before class ends, you get a message from Mia. Are you free at noon? Lily and the others want to eat your cooking. You don't even hesitate. You'll head over after class, the bell rings. You don't even bother saying bye to Ryan and just take off running toward the food stall.